I guess we're live
We're
again.
good.
We're back again. Josh didn't cancel us yet. Back for another Hive watch party with myself, Jamie, and over on the other side of the world that is pretty much chaotic at the moment. Thankfully, she's just above the chaos. Peggy, how's things?
Good, good. How about you? Yeah, I'm the safe upstairs neighbor right now, right? So let me fix my Discord popping along. But how are you doing, future man?
I'm good. I woke up to a barrage of notifications this morning, so
You know
that
what?
was a
Go
fun
ahead.
morning.
Get this out of the way. Let's talk about your interview, sir, because so good. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I got to within like 3 hours, got notified that you're getting time with Brian Danielson. Prepare an interview because you've got to do that. And then me being chaotic was like, right, I'm going to edit this up immediately and have it out the next day. So I did that and it was gone out and been picked up by pretty much every major wrestling news service
Yeah, I was lucky enough
this
you
morning.
tagged me in it right away, so I got had to get a good glimpse at it as soon as I got up. So good, so well done, excellent. Especially your last question, so good. Yeah, so that was fantastic, and yeah, I saw Fightful picked it up. I think the Observer picked it up. Yeah, I'm seeing it everywhere, so that's pretty really cool. Yeah, he
Yeah,
seems so lovely.
oh, he's such an easy person to talk to.
Oh, I love that.
So much so that I had to cut things because they were like, you've got 2 minutes left. I was like, okay, so we're going to cut all of these. We're just going to jump straight to the wedding, wrestling wedding question and went from there.
You should have asked him to officiate your wedding.
I would if they want to fly my fiance out from Orlando, I will happily get married in an AEW wrestling ring.
That would be incredible. I mean, if she was on board with it as well, obviously. So.
She'd be fine. I think she would enjoy the wrestling wedding aspect of getting to throw cake at my face.
Yeah, that seems like a really, really excellent, thing to go with. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, she is lovely. I saw some pictures on your Instagram. She is lovely. All righty, let's
Yeah,
see
she's
what's. Go
she's
ahead.
been watching the streams. She's
Oh,
the like
really?
silent lurker in the background.
You know what? That's very nice. So it's always nice to have that support. Like you guys are, making it work on the distance, and that's got to be rough. But you do what you got to do, right?
Yep.
I love love, so I'll just be like, it's the way it is. I'm looking to see.
And I saw you're doing some fun streams coming up as well with Stuart.
Yeah, I get to bully Stuart. He will not be here because it's the middle of the night for him already. But yeah, he invited me back to do It Takes Two over on his channel this weekend, and we did the first part and didn't murder each other, so that's great. And he invited me back, but the only thing I know is that the part we're coming up to is I am going to full on ugly cry on his stream, and it's going to make fantastic content. So I'm a little worried about that, to be fair, but
And
yeah.
now I'm even more intrigued. You have to check that one out.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Go bully him." I'm like, "Oh, we will bully him. I will just probably ugly cry at the end of it all." So I guess he'll win overall.
Yeah, it's always the fun part with those like co-op puzzle games
Hmm.
where it's like one person has the idea of like, okay, this is what we need to do, and you're trying to get the other person to like, this is what you need to do. Get it? Why don't you get this?
And I've played it once before, but Stuart has never played it. So it's fun to be like, I think I remember how to do this, and it's a lot of Stuart. Pay attention. So yeah, yeah, good times, good times. I am dropping a review tomorrow as well, though. So that's kind of cool. I did the DLC for the Indiana Jones game. So
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
good times. Yeah, I loved the game. It was my game of the year last year. So getting to play the DLC was really good.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
What did you think of the 007 reveal we got?
So for me, I love Hitman, the Hitman games. I love the Hitman and I love IOI. So the fact that they're doing it, I was really excited about it. And I was like, okay, so it's going to be very Hitman coded. And when I watched the trailer, it was very Hitman coded, but I'm not mad about it because I love Hitman. So I think they did a very good job with the casting. I'm pretty excited about it. So coming up in March, though, it's not too far away. So that's kind of cool.
Yep. Josh is in the chat. Hi,
Hi,
Josh.
Josh. I saw all the things coming up and then hi, by the way. And I was like, I don't know. Is that
I just assumed that was like automated.
Yeah, until it said hi, by the way, and I was just like, oh, okay, there we are. How things looking, Josh? I know I'm hosting it this week instead of Jamie, so we will see.
Yeah, damn Australian internet.
Mine's probably not much better. I live pretty rural too, so we'll see. One of us will tackle it properly eventually. Did you get a chance to catch up on Collision? Because I think you said you didn't have Collision last week, right?
So as of Wednesday last week, or Thursday for me, we didn't have it. And then it came to Saturday and it was there. And I was like, oh, cool.
Okay. So you got to catch up. You got to watch it.
I got to watch it. It was an awesome episode.
So we're getting Eddie tonight, right?
Has to be, yeah.
Okay. Because I will probably lose my marbles because I love Eddie Kingston so much.
Yep. And Kate from Fightful is live and in the building there too, so we'll probably hear her scream.
Okay. So yeah, so Josh is saying it's better, but still doing it a little bit not as frequently. Okay, so we'll see what we can do. If we can, if it takes us 4 or 5 streams to finally fine-tune it, so be it. All right. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. You are live with the Hive watching the AEW Dynamite. And Danielson, full-time on commentary now, right?
Yep, as of right now.
And I love how he found out the same way everybody else did on Twitter.
On Twitter.
It's fantastic. Fantastic.
It's so funny. Like, I got that quote, and then I co-host Wrestle Radio Australia as well, weekly, and their interview slot was 5 minutes after me, so they got the exact same quote straight after me without we hadn't coordinated anything, and they sent me the clip, and I was like, oh yeah, I got that quote.
That's cool though. Like, yeah. I mean, I think it sounds like it's been in the works for a while. It's just how it sort of all panned out in the first place. So
it just seems like a funny time to do it when they've just sent him down here, and then so he basically would have had to flew back. He would have left Australia yesterday to arrive the same day, essentially, and then go straight to Philly for this. No downtime at home.
That's wild to me. Like, I can't imagine like those how long that flight is. It's definitely longer than I would want to be on a plane for.
It's a long flight, but with the time change, it's so funny. You leave at 10 a.m. and you arrive at 6 a.m. the same day.
Yeah, that's one thing I think it would be hard for me to get used to. But I think it's good in a way, like, because you probably do overnight flights as much as possible.
Kinda. It's like when you fly to the States, it's leave in the morning, get there in the morning. When you come back, it's leave late at night, arrive the morning of the day after. You lose an entire day.
And I know that's the same thing sort of with me. I mean, I live also in a very large country, and it could take me 6 or 7 hours to fly across the country. And it's just like, that's still within the same country, which is ridiculous. So, all right, we're starting with Hangman. What's he up to? He's got the match with
He's going to answer Kyle's challenge, I guess.
Yeah. I was just like, I can't remember. This was like a whole week ago. How am I supposed to remember what happened? That should be great, though.
Scott in the chat. Hi, Scott. How's things?
Scott's here to tell me all the things I miss because I don't pay attention. I love him for it because he's like, you didn't see that? I'm like, absolutely not, because I was too busy yapping.
Yep.
Like, it's like he doesn't know me. Oh, Josh Alexander. Okay. Right. We had 4 matches by the time Saturday rolled around for tonight, right? And then they just added that 10-man tag. So I don't know what else they'll add tonight. That has to be 5 matches. Seems like a lot.
That feels like the upper limit of a Dynamite show.
Also, I love that Scott called us kids. That makes me laugh. Like, hysterically.
I will take that.
I will too, but I'm pretty sure he and I are the same age, so. I am still laughing about our conversation last week about you wanting to fight Don Callis. Which is one of my favorite things that happened last week.
I feel like there's a decent chance of fighting Don Callis.
Yeah. Who would you fight? Rocky. No. Can I fight Dawn? I'm like, it's a valid choice. Yeah, I thought he was answering the challenge too. I totally. This is what we got the card. We knew the card, and we still don't know the card. Just we're just gonna show up and hope for the best.
Oh, that's right. They announced this match with like the most ridiculous promo photo for Hangman, didn't they?
Someone actually asked me today for advice on doing podcasts, and I was like, "Have you watched our content?" I mean, I was polite about it. I was like, "We don't take notes. We don't even know what's on the card when we show up. We just show up and hang out with our friends and watch wrestling and don't take life too seriously."
Yep.
And that's why we're not canceled yet. Okay, to be fair, I was looking at Eagles clips last week. To be fair, that's exactly what I was doing, Scott. Go Birds. That's all I send Scott is Eagles stuff. He knows every time he opens a DM for me, it's going to be Philadelphia Eagles content.
There were some wild NFL games last week.
Really close ones, too. Like, yeah.
And then, of course, my Bears did the most Bears thing possible.
I saw your tweet. I didn't know you were a Bears fan.
No.
No.
They got my hopes up in the first half. Well, the first 3 quarters. Mm-hmm. And then 21 points in the final quarter. I was like, cool, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Watching the Eagles game, I had the weather delay. And in the last little bit of the third and the whole fourth, no one scored anything. And I'm like, this is the longest night of my life. Like, the game didn't get over till about 1:30 in the morning for me. And I was like, I'm done.
Jeez. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. The new time zone is rough. But, and I was sitting there just fighting the last 2 minutes. I'm like, I could do this. Something's going to happen, right? And then nothing happened. I'm like, why do I do this to myself?
Why did I stay up?
But, you know, if I got into bed, something wild would have happened and I would have missed it. And then Scott would have had to fill me in the next day. And then it would have been a whole thing.
Yep.
And then he'd be like, you're not even a fan. Like,
it's like when I watch English Premier League and wake up at like 2 a.m. to watch a game. And then it ends up being like a 0-0 draw. And I'm like, why did I do this?
Well, it's the speaking of getting up early in the morning, Josh, who is still here, maybe, is doing a watch along for the Adelaide Crows on Friday for you guys. Friday evening. It's Friday morning for me, so it must be Friday evening for you. So I have to set my alarm at like 6:30 to get up and watch that with him because that's what I do. Hey, Adam! I didn't even see you pop in. How are you? I'm terrible at trying to keep up with because I'm doing everything from the talk studio. I have the different chat up, which I'm not used to, and I'm like,
yeah, trying to do like the chat, watch the show, and still like maintain some sort of
also, to be fair,
conversation.
I will do none of those things to any sort of standard that I should be held accountable to.
I think that's how we miss like half of the announcements. We're like, what? I was reading chat.
Josh still has not canceled us yet because, yeah. How can you cancel this fantastic content? I would never JPJ you. Thank you, Scott. JPJ is very anti-Philadelphia Eagles, so
I can't blame him on that one.
I get it. I'm just like, I kind of adopted the team because my friends out in Edmonton were all Phillies fans or Philadelphia fans. So I was just like, I guess this is my team now.
For me, it's not so much the team. It's Philadelphia, like the Philly fans, the people that live in Philadelphia.
That's what JPJ says too.
Kind of maniacs.
But I don't live there, so I'm exempt. Let's go Crows from Adam. You gonna be watching the game Friday then, Adam? It's kind of like how I adopted the Adelaide Crows as well, just mostly because of Josh. I'm just like, I'll watch any sport. When I don't know a sport, I'm like, just give me a team. Let's go. I'm on board, whatever it is. Just I'll buy all the merch. I will cheer. I will figure out the rules as I go. It's fine.
I think I almost got myself kicked out of the Hive when I told Josh who I supported in the AFL, even though I barely watch it.
I mean, you had an interview with Bryan Danielson after he said he was dead to him for making fun of the AFL. So if you didn't get kicked out for that reason, I think you're okay.
Yeah, true. Oh,
This is a hard-hitting match. Like, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's Josh Alexander, right? So,
and Hangman. Hangman never.
yeah.
He's always pretty stiff as well.
So what do we have for matches? Like, I'm in a weird commercial right now. So what do we have for matches for All Out? Do we know yet? Besides, we had a couple added, right?
Yeah, we did. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I'm
Are you
always
getting any weird commercials?
I don't know what this is. It's I don't know. Looks like some sort of I don't want to know. I don't want to guess. Oh, it's a Google Pixel 10 ad. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Hold on. What is this? Sometimes I take a guess and I'm so out in left field that I'm just like, no, that's not what this is. And now it's something about babies or something. I don't know.
So for All Out, we've got the Women's World Championship four-way with Tony, Jamie, Statlander, and Tekla.
Oh, that's right.
That'll be one where they just beat the living crap out of each other. We have the Moxley versus Darby coffin match.
I'm really looking forward to that because you know how I feel about Darby.
And
From
Moxley, like, they both like to get violent.
Well, that's just from our first week show and my quote that made the highlight reel. We're pretty much going to see Darby die one of these days, right? Like, yeah, and maybe literally in a coffin in Toronto.
And then the FTR CNC tag match, which at this stage is still just straight tag.
There's going to have to be some sort of stipulation on that, right?
You would think so. It just seems a bit plain.
Yeah. What do you guys think in chat? Do you think we'll see any stipulation put on that one? And what else?
TBS, Mercedes versus Riho. That's what we've got so far.
I don't know how I feel about that match, but I like them both very much, but I just think Rio's been out so long, and then just to come back in and immediately have a title match, like, I mean, it'll be great because they're both great, but
I would hope they give her a match on at least Collision this week to like get the rust off and show that she's like earned that.
Yeah, hopefully no injuries again. I mean, because I don't know, you saw the thing about Wardlow, right? Hurt again. Man,
I can't catch a break.
He's just back. Has he even had a match?
No, he literally got injured in the return segment.
Like, in the segment, not even a match. National TV Dinner Day. Someone else told me that this morning, and it wasn't you, because usually I see it on, when you're in one of the other streams, but it might have been on one of the morning shows that I was watching. They were talking about it, and then someone was talking about how they don't know if they last time they saw a TV dinner. I was like,
yeah, we just have like McCain frozen dinners.
Yeah.
But they got rid of my favorite one, so I'm not happy about that.
That's no good. I always hate that. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you getting rid of all my favorite things? Like, why can't I find my favorite cookies anymore? Like, yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of the frozen roast turkey dinner.
Yeah.
It was my go-to Thanksgiving.
That makes me a little bit sad. Just so you know.
I'm Australian. This is the closest I get to a Thanksgiving meal. Let me have it.
Yeah, you guys don't have Thanksgiving, right?
No. Although I do it just out of silly goofiness to.
And now I get to ask: do you do the
American
pop
my fiance
Thanksgiving or the Canadian Thanksgiving?
American Thanksgiving.
Well, I would encourage you to do both because you get two that way. Canadian Thanksgiving is in the middle of October, and then you could have the American one about a month later.
Okay, I'm not opposed to a double turkey.
Because that's what I do. I have two turkey dinners because why not? Same reason I eat a cupcake whenever I want and say, well, if I was born today, it would be my birthday. Like, I have...
That's the best excuse ever.
To be fair, I have no chill. So, like... Yeah, I agree, Scott. That's exactly... She's got Kenny Omega behind her, and, that makes sense. But also, for fans who aren't super familiar with her, they're like, what has she done to be able to walk right in and have this opportunity?
Yeah, it's a very WWE booking, that one, where it's like, oh, this person's back, so they're immediately getting a title shot. I'm like, okay, well, can we at least have them win like a number one contenders match or
Yeah.
something to earn that spot?
And if she's not on tonight, I would hope she would have a match on Collision to at least. I mean, you have new fans coming all the time. You can't assume that anybody knows who she is.
Yeah.
And you've got fans who are, coming back after a while because let's face it, AEW has been a little roller coastery, and some people who have left watching other wrestling and now just finding AEW, like you need to. I mean, I'm not saying you need a story. I don't need a video package. I just give me a reason to be invested in this match.
Even if they had just done the return last week to set up like, oh, there's a bit of a tension between these two. And then if this week there was a tag match with Mercedes on the opposite side and then Riho pinned Mercedes.
Which I think is tonight, right? There's Mercedes and Emmy versus Rio, and this feels like a thing, and now I think I'm making it up. I don't know.
That does sound... Yeah.
Come on, Scott, bail me out.
Yeah, Mercedes and Emmy versus Windsor and Riho.
Windsor.
So literally, if they had just held off the announcement of the match until after this and have Riho pin Mercedes and then go, oh, because she got that, she can have a title match, I would be less opposed to them doing that match.
I love that we're sitting here saying, yeah, hopefully she'll get a match. She literally has a match tonight. We're professionals.
I think that was the first match announced for the show too.
Absolutely was. That's fine. We talked about it on Saturday. That was like a million years ago in online time.
I've been in a whole Duffy since then, so I'm busy.
Yeah, Rio and Windsor. Yeah, we're so good at this. Just there's your clip for next week. We're so good at this. Josh is gonna be like, "What is wrong with you two?"
Yeah. We're entertaining.
Well, that's what someone asked me one time. They're like, "Are you guys like really serious about wrestling? Are you like very, one company over the other?" I'm like, "We barely talk about wrestling. Don't worry about it. Just show up." I asked where you could buy body bags last week.
Yep.
Someone saw that clip and was like, "I didn't see this show. What is going on?
What is the context of this?"
They were like, "We just
should I be concerned?"
It's like it was you, so we didn't even question it. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that either.
Which is basically why I clipped that totally out of context, because I was like, I know that'll get people questioning what is happening.
She looks so nice and sweet. Where do you buy body bags? Oh my god, I'm crying already. Oh.
That was another fun stream to do highlights for. I was like, oh my god, there's so much. I had to cut out Timu Eddie Kingston. He didn't even make the cut.
You got to sing though, so.
Yep.
No all-star tag tonight, but you could still sing it for the 10-man tag.
Yeah, the 10 men might as well be.
Josh is looking good in this. Like he's looking a little bit wobbly there, but he just picked up Hangman like nothing. I love him though. So, my fellow Canadian.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got to use my clip of Kyle Fletcher trying to kill me twice this week.
Mm-hmm. I saw that. I saw that in your interview with Danielson as well, and I was like, yeah, because I watched when I saw the clip during the highlight, and I'm like, what the? And then I went back and watched it. I'm like, that's really, really kind of cool, though. Like, who's coming in to interfere with it? Because Kyle's family never does anything.
You would think Kyle would show up and do something.
Yeah, because we're only what 10 days out from All Out, right? Yeah, the 20th.
Yeah, next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to spend more money next week.
Yeah, I feel great about that.
Oh, I just put $4,000 into my car, so that's fun.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of All Out, you can come and join JPJ and myself as we do the watch along for All Out next weekend. And I will just be talking about Canada nonstop, and he'll hate it. That
Is that
alone is worth.
is that the Saturday or the Sunday?
It's a Saturday.
Well, that's good. Sweet. I can watch it on Sunday.
Yeah, yeah, Saturday for us. So that'd be Sunday morning.
Yep.
Yes, for you. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
Saturday
think
Saturday
you're
pay per
around
views are the
12
best.
hours from me. So
Saturday pay per views are always the best.
hmm
The Sunday ones suck.
well, you won't get too many Sunday ones right now because of football. I don't think anyway.
Yeah, this is the good time for me.
Josh looked good and no one interfered.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, Rocky tried to. Didn't
Well,
work.
I mean, I could take Rocky. We had this debate last week, right? So it's like, to be fair, I could not. before
No.
anybody wants to clip that and be like, did she just challenge Rocky? Yeah, absolutely not. I'm like
I
5'4".
think
I'm not taking on anybody.
Rocky would stretch me in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, you knew Hangman wasn't losing this. Like,
No. I would assume Kyle comes out to confront him now, maybe?
well, I was surprised he wasn't out there to start with. I mean, unless he has a match, Josh being carried out, basically. He'll probably tell guy he's got the mic. He's going to call Kyle out. I'm assuming.
Timu Eddie's in the crowd again, too. I hope if Eddie returns, he goes over to that guy.
I hope we find
Does like
eight.
the Spider-Man point.
Oh my god, that would be funny though. Yeah, because Big Bill and Brian Keith called him out, right? That's
Yep.
so this didn't have a stipulation before right now?
I don't think it's an official match yet.
Oh. I heard him just say something about stipulation, so it's like
Phallus head dumbass. That's a
I mean, yeah. Accurate. God, I love Hangman too. And I love that he calls himself the men's world champion.
I liked that Kyle carried that over as well in his promo.
I think that's important, like
Yeah.
because it always feels like you call the women's title, which makes it feels like a second title when it shouldn't. So
Yeah, you either call them both the world champion or you call them the men's and the women's.
yeah, exactly. Kyle in a black suit. What is going on? I mean, he's got the pink shirt because he has to wear pink, but
Just know that whenever Kyle wins the world championship, I will be full suit for the stream.
all right. Just let me know. I'll show up in a ball gown. We'll be good. We'll be good. It's fine.
You doing that for Homecoming next week too?
Possibly. Who knows? Spoiler, we might be doing a homecoming stream. It's actually funny. I have a tiara. It doesn't surprise anybody, I'm sure. And then I like that you laugh like, no, this doesn't surprise me. But I think I loaned it to my friend for her birthday, and I don't think I got it back before I moved. So I don't know if I have it. I have to look for
Oh
it.
No. Do you know someone in the crowd?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's a Peggy sign.
Is there really?
Yeah.
No.
Behind this guy in the Phillies jersey, there was someone with a bright green Peggy sign.
No. I'm about to have a meltdown if it's who I think it is. It just shows how little I pay attention.
I need him to put it back up.
Me too. I'm like, who is this? Now everyone's got like eagle eyes trying to find pictures online for me, probably. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You guys are gonna see something happen on show. I'm just gonna start crying for no reason.
Yeah. Right as I noticed it, it cut away. I was like, oh, damn it.
That's funny. I know a few people there tonight, actually. So, but it would surprise me if one of them brought a sign, but also wouldn't if it's who I think it might be. To their left, okay. I'm gonna go back and look now. I have to do it after the stream so that I can have a meltdown off camera.
Hopefully they do it again in like another different entrance.
That is so funny though. Like, if it's not, I'm gonna claim it. I'm like, yeah, I know him. That's Joe. I want to know where you said Kate's there, right? So where's Kate sitting? That was fantastic, by the way.
I would assume she's in a media spot, so it's probably like right under the camera here.
I'm just hoping we see her if Eddie shows up. This is their last week in Philly, right?
Yes. I don't like the no socks look.
Yeah. I agree.
And the high pants.
Like the cropped, yeah.
Not my style.
I get it. It's a very like European style sort of, and that's not, I mean, I'm too old for that shit, to be fair. Don Callis has the same thing, right? That like the sort of cropped shorter pants and no socks and
yeah, it's a very modern suit tailoring.
Which I mean, Kyle Fletcher is what, like he's a child, so I mean.
Is this like a dig at Stevie Richards? This whole promo?
"26, there we go." I said I told you he was a child. I like him with the glasses and stuff, though. Like, it feels very, especially in the suit with the glasses, it's very, like, serious Clark Kent.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Kyle doesn't need the glasses. I think they're just fashion glasses.
Yeah, probably.
So that hand tattoo would have sucked.
I'm a chicken. I have 0 tattoos, but I always keep thinking about it. And then I'm like, that's why I'm a chicken and I'm just not going to get one. But every time I see like on a hand, I feel like that would hurt. A kneecap tattoo, badass. Like that would hurt, like
the top of your foot.
Mm-hmm. I would think anything
sucks.
that has like
that is the worst
muscle, like, or really it's just on bone basically. So
yeah, the top of my foot is easily the worst I've ever had.
Wild man.
Behind my ear was totally fine. I fell asleep.
Nah, not. I think yeah. I don't know if I could do it. I always say I'm going to, and I'm like, no.
And then everyone says that ribs is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was fine. The hardest part about getting my ribs tattooed was there was another tattooist there watching Borat on the TV. And I was like,
okay,
dude, I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying to stay still.
Especially if you're trying to get something done, you don't want to flinch at all.
Mm-hmm.
Can we please have a stipulation on this match? That would be great. Thanks. Oh, Callis is going to be banned. Is that what's?
I need you to find some socks.
I
God
love
damn
that
it.
that's a thing, right?
God damn it, find some socks. The winner wears socks.
It's a socks match.
I had a teacher in primary school that used to have weekly sock wrestling in
You
our
want to add some
class.
context to this? That'd be great.
So everybody in the class, you would sit in a big circle. Two
Hmm.
people would go into the center with no shoes, just your socks.
Okay, there we go.
And
That's
then,
about the
yeah,
only.
you had to pull the other person's socks off to win.
Okay, yeah, that's a
It
thing
was
that
the
you.
weirdest thing, but it was fun. Stretched out and ruined a whole bunch of socks, but it was cool.
I'm sure parents loved it. That woman in the middle there with the blonde hair has like the worst tan ever. It's so orange and it's just no, not great.
She must be a big MJF fan.
That mic drop. MJF showing up on Collision the day after he got married is kind of badass though, right?
Oh, madman. Just a madman.
Between that and Ricochet cutting a promo at his wedding. Man, oh man. It's great.
I did see Hangman and MJF were a little bit annoyed that people were scoping through family Facebook pages and then leaked the photos of Hangman being at the wedding. I was like, that's justifiable. That's annoying.
I mean, what? They're not supposed to be friends? Like, come on.
Yeah.
We live in a world where just like, do you think these people
Everybody-
aren't friends? Like,
Yeah. Everybody knows wrestling is set up. Like, we get it. It's just that, yeah, MJF and Hangman are very, like, don't break kayfabe.
yeah. I just sent a message to the person I think it is, and I'm like, "Are you at the show?
Do you have a sign?
Do you have a sign with my name on it? Because I got a couple words I want to say." And now I'll never see the sign again. I'll have to go back and watch the show later, just for the 5 seconds or whatever it was. So I'm assuming MJF is like this. I'm assuming is a promo from It Said After Collision, right? So
Yep.
I'm assuming he's off right now for a honeymoon or something. Maybe. Does he have a match? He doesn't have a match at all, though, does he? I don't think so.
No, I think they're setting him up to have a match with Mark. I loved Alicia's caption for her photo from the wedding too.
Oh yeah, what was
From
it?
it was from Tits McGee to Mrs. MJF.
That's funny. To be fair, Tits McGee is a great nickname. So that's not an invite for anybody in chat. Just next thing, my DM is just like, great. To be fair, I don't even know who's in here. I can't even see. Australia versus Canada. What sport was this? What's happening? What did I miss? Right.
This is Canada. What?
I know. Like, we don't play a lot of the same sports, so. Oh, it's rugby.
Yeah.
The Women's Rugby World Cup, it looks like. Well, we can't be friends anymore, so that's a thing.
Yeah, that women's rugby team's pretty good.
Yeah, we're going to lose, and I'm going to be a poor loser. I'm a poor loser and a terrible winner, just so you know. Like,
I think our women's rugby team is better than our men's team at times.
yeah, that sport's wild. The women's rugby is just wild in general.
Rugby sevens is always the craziest one for me.
I love rugby sevens so much.
Yeah, let's play on a full-sized field, but have a third of the people that would normally be on here. Like,
So
what
fast.
are you doing?
Such a good, yeah. Because that was my first exposure to that was the Olympics, I think, and I was like, this is just crazy.
Yeah, there's some fit dudes and girls.
Now my friend said he's not there, but I feel like he's lying to me right now. So,
Well, yeah, there's definitely someone there that
he's like, I'm
knows
not there.
a Peggy.
I want to be.
You.
I want to be like, send a picture of you right now. It's probably nothing to do with me. It's just making me like paranoid now.
Well, as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's got to be something related to me.
Watch, we'll finally see the sign. It doesn't even say Peggy, and it'll be even funnier.
Oh no, that's all it said. It was 100% said Peggy. I'm trying to just Twitter search Carl Fletcher, see if anyone got a screen grab of it.
I mean, I could pull it back. It's on streaming.
All I'm getting is like close-ups of Carl's feet.
That's funny.
Or
That's
ankles.
exactly what it needs to be, right?
Come on. Nope.
Okay. Oh, my stream just crashed. There it is.
Yeah, I'm on just a boring red screen ad.
I have ads for something. Some TV show, 911 Nashville or something. Yeah. It's like we're coming back.
That's okay. I have good snacks this week.
What do you have?
Tim Tam double cuts.
I had those today, actually, this afternoon. Yeah. Anybody that ever comes to my house, I'm always like, do you want cookies? And they're like, yeah, what do you have? I'm like, yeah, I have a selection of everything that's from other places than here. Like, I have Tim Tams, I've got Hobnobs from the UK, I've got everything from everywhere, but you won't find like Oreos in my cabinet. It'll be like all kinds of stuff from everywhere else.
There you go. Check your DMs. Apparently you have a screenshot.
Oh, thank you, Scott. I know, Scott, we have him back. Okay, that is fantastic. That is so good.
That is absolutely says Peggy.
Oh, I don't know them, though, I don't think. It's not... That is fantastic, though. I'll send that to you.
Yeah, that's going in the highlight reel.
I'm looking, I'm like, I don't think I know them. It's got to be a different Peggy. I hope now. I hope, or else I got an Uber fan that I didn't know I had. That's even more awkward now.
Oh, wow. Even Brandon has turned on the Young Bucks.
What is this? Is that a wedding? Is this catering? What is this?
Catering, I think.
Okay.
It's a fancy catering.
Yeah, and a reminder to everybody too, if you are on the Hive, Blue Sky, you can find Bryn actually live. What are they, skeet over there? I don't know. Whatever they are. Live posting on the Blue Sky for the Hive. She's following along with the show over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was going to use Buffer to
Yeah.
post.
She just sent me a message. She was like, "Do you mind?" I'm like, "I forgot." Oh, here we go. Gonna do the CEO dance.
Come on, Peggy sign again.
Yeah, I'm not coordinated enough, so we're not getting a CEO dance and a Peggy sign at the same time. That's not a thing.
That guy's really getting into it.
Is she carrying Mercedes belts, or are those her belts? I don't know.
They're Mercedes belts.
I mean, I don't, like, I'm looking at them just like it's all belts, right? So I can't really.
There it is. Peggy sign.
So ridiculous. So ridiculous.
It's so funny that you don't know that person.
You know what? As far as I know, I don't. It's hard to really see. It's definitely not who I thought it was. So I know that. First of all, Kyle Fletcher has a great face in this picture with the sign too, so that's great. Trying to send it to you, but it's being temperamental.
Yeah.
There we go.
That doesn't sound like Twitter.
No, at all. There, I sent you the two Scott sent me. Thank you, Scott. There might be a better one we can screen grab, but for now, at least. She is tiny, Riho, eh? Very small.
Oh, yeah.
I should actually post that in the Hive Twitter and be like, I'm like super famous. Kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Kind of a big deal.
I need the Will Ferrell thing with, yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I can always go back and screenshot it from the
Yeah.
direct stream on
Yeah.
Disney as well.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Especially on that entrance where you could see the full sign too.
We're just
That's
going
a
to go
lot
with
of
it's an
glitter.
Uber fan of our watch along. So, hey, mystery fan number 1. You're making the cut. So they're here tonight and for Collision, and then that's it? Because they're not in Philly next week, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I put it in our group chat, so let's see if anybody's... It's in the Philly colors, too, so that's great.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that for me.
I'm going to laugh even more if it's like a JPJ fan that's just trying to really annoy me. Yeah, there we go. They're in London, Ontario next week.
Oh my god, I sincerely hope that JPJ knows this person. Please, 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 please. Yeah, that makes sense that they're in London because then they're just like a hop, skip, and jump from Toronto, right? So,
Yep.
So afternoon wrestling, I'm a big fan. Whether they moved it for whatever reasons, I'm a big fan of watching wrestling at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I know it's really early for you.
I was going to say, that's good for you.
I'm
Hence
happy
why I'm
for
not
you.
doing the stream, because I don't want to have to wake up at 2 a.m., just shower and look somewhat presentable and stay awake.
Yeah, that's... I don't know how, like... I mean, it's what time for you right now? 11? 10?
Yeah, 11:45.
Okay.
I don't know how the people in the UK watch wrestling live. Like, Jesus.
Most of them don't, that I know. Or else they just don't sleep. Team no sleep.
Yeah, just go full nocturnal.
I said that before. I said, I don't know if I'm becoming nocturnal or I'm just like have insomnia. I don't know which one it is. So we have to assume that the pin involves Riho and Mercedes here, yeah?
You would think so. Like, that eliminates the whole, like, oh, why is Riho getting the match if she at least, like, beats
Yeah.
Mercedes? Even, like, a submission would make sense, because then Mercedes can play it off as, like, oh, well, I've got the title match. I was just making sure I wasn't hurt. She didn't beat me. It was tactics.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Yeah, counter programming. The whole thing just pisses me off, to be fair. But I'm okay now because I can watch both without trying to do the watch along for All Out and then keep my eye on WrestlePalooza so I don't have it straight up spoiled for me.
Yep.
So now at least I get to watch it. And the Hive is covering both. JPJ and I are covering All Out and on YouTube. And then WrestlePalooza will be on Twitch with Josh and CJ. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you can hang out with the Hive all day.
I would assume there's nothing overly shocking on that WrestlePalooza show.
No, looks like a lot of I mean, they're doing what they're doing, right? They're putting a lot of big matches, a lot of highlight reels and stuff out there, right? So, yeah.
But yeah, I think they got their big surprise return stuff out of the way. So
Yeah. I'm waiting for someone to know who this person is. I just sent it to someone who I know who is definitely at the show. And I'm like, do you know who this person is?
who is this?
Find out this man.
Please go and take a photo with this person and their son.
Go tell him I said, hey. Oh my. Okay, my friend just replied. He's like, that's friggin' hysterical. I'm going to find this dude. Oh, that's so good. So good.
I feel like these two could have an awesome match on the weekend.
I think it'll be really good. I mean, both of them are very like fast moving, sort of, and Mercedes will ragdoll for anybody, right? Like she'll sell the heck out of it, even though she's small, Rio's small.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
And like Mercedes will actually be able to hit her finisher really well on Rio because she is a smaller competitor.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the hard part when she tries to do it to somebody bigger. It just looks a bit clunky.
Yeah. The debut of it being on ESPN is definitely a bigger deal. And I think that's why we don't really talk about that too much because we're not American, right? So to me, it doesn't matter. I'm still watching it on Netflix.
It's the exact same thing
Yeah.
as it's always been. Well, for the recent times.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said to somebody when they were talking about the ESPN thing. And I'm like, how does this affect me? Does it? No? Okay, I'm not going to worry about it then.
Mm-hmm.
Does that affect you, Scott? Like, I mean, obviously you're going to have to watch it on ESPN, but you're not paying any more for it, right? You probably already have some sort of bundle with YouTube or something that it's included.
Yeah, I think that was like the big thing so many people missed when it was announced. They're like, oh, it's going to cost so much more. It's like, yeah, a lot of people already have bundles that have ESPN in it. So,
Or like CJ said as well, just like, whatever, I'm just going to pay for it, even if I have to pay for it.
that'd be a good match on Collision rematch of the tag from last week. That was an awesome match last week.
Yeah. I love Tommy Billington. I've seen him wrestle so many times. It's really good. I don't know Adam Priest all that much though.
Well, according to my interview, Brian Danielson, big fan.
That's all I need to know. I mean, to be fair, if you've got, Brian Danielson talking about you, you're probably okay.
Yeah, in the same conversation as Athena and Bandito and Lee Moriarty, he was like, oh yeah, and Adam Priest. I was like, oh, that's huge.
I mean, to be fair, like you can just make your new resume like Brian Danielson talked about me.
Yeah, Brian Danielson said I'm awesome. So
Yeah.
book me, please.
Setting your NordVPN, yeah. A lot of people are doing that, just watching it on Netflix. It's easier. And I don't know, like less commercials and stuff too, right? Because I'm assuming ESPN will have commercials, maybe not to the extent of Saturday Night's Main Event, but I'm assuming very similar.
Well, yeah, knowing ESPN, who put commercials in Red Zone, there'll be commercials all over that thing. On top of the ones that WWE build into the show.
Yeah. And I think it's even funny too, like you and I get very different ads for things too, even though like we're watching things on similar products. Well, not this, but like we both watch on Netflix normally.
That double stomp off the top was rough.
I like Emmy too. I don't see her enough on TV. Like, I mean, obviously not over here as much, but Oh, that chop.
God.
Yes, exactly. Stephanie did say it was okay to watch it on a VPN. So weird.
Yeah. I can't imagine.
I'd imagine that conversation after, like, really?
Yeah, I'm sure ESPN were like, guys, what are we doing?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that comes out in some of these interviews, and I'm like, did anybody coach anybody on anything?
Well, yeah, it's just like clearly the marketing team are not talking to the executive team of like, oh yeah, we're now partnering with ESPN. Let's maybe not promote Surfshark or whatever it was, VPN.
Yeah.
And if we are going to do that, let's not say, oh yeah, you can watch it on Netflix.
Bonkers.
It was so weird.
Oh. Okay. It's a neat finish. I mean, yeah. It
Kinda
makes
works.
sense to give them the win, but it was weird to have a double submission there or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I still would have liked it to be a little bit more of
More
Riho
clear.
getting the up on Mercedes. Because yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, Mercedes lost, but Mercedes didn't really.
I'm looking forward to this match. I like them a lot.
Maybe if Kyle wins, I go for this look.
Do it. 100%.
Waistcoat,
Sorry, I'm
no
eating and I'm
shirt.
trying not to be like, yeah, do it. Come across like a purse strap here. I apologize to Jamie's missus
I don't think
for
she
what
would
may have been
complain.
perceived as anything other than me just being like, yeah, for the content.
I feel like she would probably encourage it just as badly.
Every time I say something that I'm just like, okay, let's just remember, I'm just like, whatever makes the highlight reel. Like, just. To be fair, though, I think I said this last week too. Like, if you looked like this, would you not like walk around like this all the time?
Oh yeah, why would you need shirts?
Please. I love his laugh. That laugh he does at the end. It's like Jay White and those guys too. It's just like, yeah, if I look like that, I wouldn't own shirts, let alone wear shirts.
Mm-hmm. There's like Kenny with his ring jackets where he has like the stomach cut out, so you can like look at my abs, look at my abs.
Absolutely. Starting to sound like JPJ and CJ or Josh or whatever. They're just like, God bless. I'm like, except these men are like half my age, and that feels wrong.
It was like Tiffany on NXT yesterday. I was like, that is an outfit. Wow.
That was a choice. Yeah. Yeah. It was very unlike her. Like, she looks great. Don't get me wrong. If I look like that, I would wear that too. But I'm just like, she's usually very pink and frilly and lingerie, and this was just like, yeah.
I guess yeah, she was trying to fit in with her tag
The
partners.
badass girls, yeah.
But yeah, I was like, there is not a
There's
lot of
not
fabric
much
in that
there.
outfit.
Let's just there was some of that outfit was doing some heavy work. Let's just put it that way.
I was like,
Really looking
whoa.
forward to Homecoming though. I think it's going to be great. They're stacking that. It's gonna.
Oh yeah, that'll be a fun show.
Mm-hmm.
I keep telling Karina she should go, but it's a Tuesday and it's hard to do.
She has work like the next day, or
Well,
just
she
is where it
works every day and then works here late.
Mm.
So,
And is she where it's being filmed, like, or where it is? Like, I don't know. You said she's in Orlando. Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Orlando, so she's about half an hour away.
Well, it's not too bad. Yeah.
It's
My American
by the time
geography is
they
not. Yeah.
the issue is like they load people into the show. right, like basically right as she's finishing work.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be like really cutting it fine. Like when we went, she finished work a little bit earlier, and we still got there right on as like the last couple of buses were taking people in.
Yeah.
At least at Full Sail, they've got a car park, so you don't have to
Yeah.
do the whole park at Full Sail and then catch the bus. Which is frustrating, but then when you see where the performance center is, it's like, oh yeah, there is nowhere to park here.
And they still managed to pack it. And yeah. That crowd, though, like last night, if you were at that show, like the amount of people you saw on just like a normal Tuesday night, like
For free.
yes. Also that part as well. But yeah, loading it up. Yeah, Homecoming is going to be good. I want to see if there's any special merch for CNC at All Out. I'm hoping someone will send me a picture. I always tell people that I'm like, you're going to the show. I will gladly pay for it to ship. I will even give you extra money. Just show me what
Yeah.
you got. Like, you know, I really wanted an Osprey shirt from Forbidden Door, but they didn't have anything special for him.
Yeah, I want to get, when they pop up, the Blacksmith, Kenny, and someone else had an awesome jersey. But absolutely the Kenny Omega one was, I was like,
They're
sign
not
me
up
for
yet?
that one. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Stuart was at Forbidden Door, and I said to him, if you see an Osprey like special Forbidden Door shirt, I want it. Like, he was like,
I
yeah.
wanted to get one of the Grand Slam ones last year when they were here, but they were the most generic. Like every time a company comes to Australia, it's like, oh, cool. It's either green and gold or you just slapped the Australian flag on there.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm good, thanks.
But to be fair, like AEW, just their merch leaves a lot to be desired, right? Like, not great.
They're like live in person merch leaves
Yes.
a lot to be desired. Their
Yeah.
online merch is awesome.
Yeah, because I've been to a few shows and I've been like, "Are you bringing anything? It'd be great if you did. You could have some money from me."
Yeah, no Kenny merch
Did
on Blacksmith yet.
Big Stoke break his nose? Or does he just have tape on his nose for fun here?
I think that's one of those like breathing strips.
Probably. That seems entirely accurate.
Oh, that was it. There was the Kenny and the Derby Blacksmith apparel jerseys. And the Willow one's pretty cool too.
I didn't know Darby had one. Let's take a look.
It's bright pink with a embroidered logo that says coffin drop in the shape of a
Yes,
coffin.
I remember seeing it now. As soon as you said it was bright pink, I'm like, yes, I remember. Because I'm just so used to everything wrestling related being black. And I'm like, I don't wear black, like hardly. So it's just like, why is everything black? Can we just have some other color? I'll even take navy at this point. Like, I'm basically transparent. Like, I'm gonna, I can't wear black. You're muted, I think, Jamie.
Yeah, I've got like the black jumpers, but I've got white t-shirts as well for Australian wrestling cards, and then yeah.
And that's the other thing, I
like
don't
it all-
wear white because I am a messy eater.
Yeah, I like that all the like TMDK merch at the moment is just like bright orange. So I've got two of those jerseys. I've got an Osprey bright green jersey.
I'm always after the local wrestling guys. And like, can you bring something other than black, or can you just print me one that's not black? And I know one of the local guys, he brought up merch and it was like bright pink. I'm like, yes, let's go.
Who's going to be in the crowd and punch?
Oh, someone's
Did you
coming up
say-
with the camera. The camera's weird that they're carrying the camera up like that. Kiss.
Are you going to punch someone?
I know. That's usually what I yell when people get in each other's
Because
faces.
it's right in front of your guy.
Set me up. Okay, this is so weird. Why did you drop the camera, man? What is even happening? Unprovoked. Violence on my wrestling? I actually assumed the camera guy would have been somebody, if that makes sense.
I guess that's an interesting angle to set them up as being dickheads. I like that Stokely's the one trying to fight them the most after the cameraman's already down. Holy shiny green suit.
And no one could wear a suit like that except him. Like, I mean,
It was like when he debuted in a leather suit, and I was like, only you could wear a leather suit and make it look reasonable.
yeah. These guys, all three of these guys, though, you see them in any type of suit, you're like, yep, makes sense. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because Shelton has a match. I paid attention to the cards.
No way Ricochet's boys stay in the back.
No.
They might start there, they're not going to stay there.
Ricochet's doing such good work in AEW, though. Like,
Oh, yeah.
this show is flying along tonight. It's crazy.
I love that he wears a ring jacket but doesn't really wear a ring jacket.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just drapes it over himself like a giant cape.
They needed to get the close-up of the Peggy sign, Scott said.
Yeah, that Peggy sign is in a great spot. It's getting a lot of work.
I'm just going to own it. I'm going to be like, yeah. It's my super fan. The girl with the pink hair there is me. She's just making the face like, not about this life. I always say I'm not going to say the things I think, but my face doesn't cooperate.
Oh, yeah, I'm the same way.
Says all the things that I don't say.
I'm the same. I feel like I have the worst resting bitch face.
Zero poker face at all. None. No chill. Like I said, birthday cupcakes just because.
Yep, I have no idea where Kate is sitting. She didn't even post a photo.
No, I would assume on the camera side. That's usually where they're at. Like that's where Jeremy usually sits when he goes to shows and stuff.
Yep.
I did see her post about at least the whole internet knows I didn't get chicken fingers or something. Like what? I don't know what happened with that, but I mean, she's obviously vegan, right? So
that's true.
I know she had a whole moment there where she had chicken fingers and that made the rounds for a while or something. But now that she's vegan, that's probably what it is.
I wonder if they even have a vegan option. Like, I feel like that's a wrestling show. That's the last thing they're gonna have.
Yeah, like I don't think you'll have vegan chicken fingers, but you probably have like. Well, I don't even know if you'd have like even like vegan nachos. I mean, I guess if you left the cheese off of them or something, maybe. But
I feel like, yeah, at best you could get a packet of chips, like just Lay's.
Mm-hmm. Kate's killing it though, going to the gym and stuff. So she's probably like super meticulous anyway.
Unlike me at Grand Slam, I was like, all right, I'm getting a giant Coke and a packet of Skittles.
Mm-hmm.
And it cost me a fortune.
Yeah, because they have you trapped. That's
especially in Brisbane, there was literally nothing else out near where the venue was. Like, oh well, kill. Thankfully, we had a giant feed of American barbecue for lunch before the show.
I'm like the worst. No, like people are tagging me and stuff. I'm like, I should probably share this since it's about this stream. But never did I actually. I was so panicked about getting the stream to work. Didn't even do any of the other stuff that I should have done. Oh well. We almost had the wrong names, so that would have been great. So you fixed that part at least. To be fair, we should have just left it and let Josh be like, really, you two? Like neither
Josh
one
logs
of
in's
you.
like, what?
I mean, to be fair, I might pass as a Jamie in general, but I don't know if you can pass as a Peggy.
No. Oh, hey, Astrid's in the chat.
Hey, Astrid. How are you enjoying the show? Astrid's a huge supporter of ours.
I think I
so
see
that's really
Kate.
nice. Yeah?
I think she's in a white t-shirt to the right-hand side of the ring. To be fair, from the angle I saw, it was just a blonde lady standing up taking
So
photos.
it could have been
I was
any
like,
blonde lady. We're like, that's Kate. Yeah. You'll find Kate if Eddie shows up because she'll be like jumping the barricade.
Yeah, that's how we'll know. They'll have to show her on
There
camera
she
because
is.
she'll be flipping out.
Taken out by security. Oh, that's all good. Yeah. I mean, wrestling will be there later if you start it late. It's not the end of the world. Like you can watch what you miss later. We're not taking notes and you're not getting graded on this. Like
No. You just
Like,
missed out on seeing Peggy flip out that there's someone with a sign for her in the
I'm like
crowd.
a super fan in the crowd. Not a big deal. I mean, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm kind of a big deal. Oh, Astrid, that's kind.
Astrid's good people.
Yeah, she's very cool. I got a chance to meet her last year. It was really nice. Just briefly, but yeah. I wish it would have been more time. Very lovely. I do need to know who has that sign now.
That's gonna like bug you all week
It
until
is.
we find out who it was.
Yeah,
Who are you?
I'm gonna put on Twitter, be like, who knows this man? Twitter, do your thing. Find this man for me. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Oh,
I'm gonna use a clip from last week alongside that clip.
great.
Twitter,
The
find this
body
man.
bag one?
Where do I buy a body bag?
Look, I'm just gonna say, Travis Kelce got Taylor Swift with a friendship bracelet. This might be my man who has a sign in the crowd. Just saying. Oh, Astrid. Yeah, this is my normal state on this show. Just cry, laughing the whole time. This is why you don't wear makeup. It's just like, whatever. Doesn't make any sense.
Just imagine if Bryn was here.
That's what I thought that was Ryan with Kate as well. We'll find out. Do they have a post show today?
I wouldn't think so.
Well, if it was if Ryan's with her, then definitely not. I mean, they might have one with if it's just Kate there. Yeah, it's so good. Like I didn't even notice the sign until Jamie pointed it out, and now I've just spent the last I'm trying to figure out who this man is if I know him. Also, yes, please use that quote. Somebody find this man, and where do I buy body bags? Josh is gonna be like, "This is how we get canceled." Just so you know.
Stop threatening to murder people.
Oh, anybody I know who has seen the clip from last week is just like, "What was the body bag thing?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. You want to go go back and watch the show."
Yeah, as soon as I was
Leave a
going
like
through
while you're there.
looking for clips, as soon as I saw that bit, I was like, oh, that's going in there.
Yeah. Yeah, not if they're there. It's true though. Like it's funny because when I saw the highlight and I saw that, I was like, I vaguely remember talking about that. So, but also, where do you buy body bags? I mean, is there like a wholesale place? Like, I don't know how this works.
I would assume so. I would think they would ask you a lot of questions if you tried to order one, though.
I mean, especially if they watch this content where I'm like, who's this man?
Why do you need a body bag? What are you doing?
Some guy had my name on a sign. That's all you need to know.
Although, if you were going to buy a body bag, now would be the time to do it. Because if they ask questions, you'd be like, it's a Halloween decoration.
See, you get it. You get it. I'm actually looking to see if Ryan Sullivan has posted any pictures so we can see if that's them there. I keep forgetting his account's not under his name. No, he posted we're live tonight after Dynamite, so he must not be there. Unless he's close enough that he just pops
Yeah,
over.
they're going to go home and do a live one, like in person.
Oh my god. Every day I get off of here and I'm just like cry laughing the whole time. That's what I thought too, that he would probably have a Flyers hat on if he was there.
Comments like that I really enjoy from Danielson, where he's like, yeah, the pin, he left like this tiny little opening, and that's how he got the shoulder up. Like, that's the cool stuff that only he adds.
Yeah, and I think that's why he'll be really, really good on commentary as well, because he's just got that and recent wrestling experience too, right? So, yeah.
Like Taz is good at the suplexes and the submission-y stuff, but yeah, he does the sort of all those little, even smaller intricacies of like, oh, this is how he got the shoulder up from that kick out and things like that.
Oh, that sounds so bad. Like, you know, it's not connecting, but oh my god, that sound. Yeah, having Bryn actually live tweeting and Blue Sky means that we're not going to die here with too much.
Yeah, we'll go back and read the Blue Skies after and just lose it again later.
Have to feed them in with like just generic things of us laughing for no reason.
Shock horror, this match is awesome too. Who would have thought?
The wrestling has just been so good on AEW recently too. Like, it's definitely back into that really positive swing. I mean, it had a little dip there for a while, and I was like, okay, what are we doing? But they're definitely back. They're definitely back now. Where did
Yeah, they've realized that.
Where did you pull those scissors from?
Where did they come from?
Someone's smuggling scissors in somehow, and I don't want to know.
Yeah, they've definitely gone back to like, let's be the alternative. Let's not try and do WWE light.
I think that's when Dynamite is the best, when they just do what they do well.
Basically do mini pay-per-views every week.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I love that, sure, they're going to, do stories and they're going to lead up to things, but sometimes I'm like, just throw 10 men into a match. Let's go. Like, the 500K 10-man match. Oh, there's the boys coming. Like you said, no way they'd stay away.
Those aren't suits.
And if Tim Tams would like to sponsor the stream, you could reach out to the Hive_media. We would take some Tim Tam money. MVP.
I'm not opposed to taking any money. If anybody wants to stream, I'll take it. You want to
Josh is gonna
sponsor
be
sponsor streams and videos? We'll take it.
like, Josh is gonna be just like clipping us out of contacts. Be like, we'll take any money. Don't worry about it. Who knows this man? Tune in next week to see if we're here.
Next week, AEW Dynamite Watch Party by the Hive, sponsored by Body Bags.
Oh my god. To be fair, we'd take that money too. Oh. That match is going to be great.
Oh yeah.
That's a meat match. I'm all about it.
My favorite part when they use like local wrestlers as security is like some of them has the funniest looking haircuts.
Mm-hmm. Is that Hook?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like laugh crying so much I can't see. My eyes are blurry. Zero poker face. I told you. Just I don't love his music though, like his new music. I'm not. I don't know. Do something. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, I was hoping it would grow on me, but so far no.
Is it just Tony versus
What the heck was that tease?
the Tony tease?
No, Hook.
Oh yeah.
Now it's time for Hook to stand on his own or not. Okay, who's teaming with Hook?
And who's he coming after?
Yeah, I would assume he's going after the ops, but I can't
So
think of anybody in AEW that like fits in with Hook. He seems like his
What about
very
Ace?
own unique kind of character.
I think Ace Austin would be a good pick for that.
Except I think Ace is going to end up being Bang Bang Gang,
Yeah.
because
that makes sense.
they did talk about having all the cards, and it was right after his Ace promo.
That makes sense. So do we think then that Hook and whoever shows up at All Out to disrupt that ops match?
Mhm.
Or even tonight. They have that 10-man tag tonight with the ops in there. But if it's a big debut, All Out would be a way to do it because
Yeah.
you need a moment, right? Like right now, All Out is looking, I don't want to say predictable because AEW is anything but, because they always throw something into there. But if you want to have a big debut, I don't know who, but
Yeah, like it's not feeling like a big time show. It's just feeling like it's just
and I
the pay per view that we have to do.
like I hate that because like I was gonna go and but then at the same time it's just a lot of money, like travel and stuff. But it was like All Out always feels like that. I mean, it's not gonna be all in, but it always feels like it's just jammed in there and it's like a special show, but it's not a must.
At least it wasn't the week after this time.
I hated those. That was so much money spent, like back to back pay-per-views. And then you have the other ones as well, like because there was another one coming up like right away too, right? So,
Yeah, it was like Forbidden Door, All Out, and then All In.
Yeah.
Within like a month.
a month.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
3 of them in a
okay.
month. Yeah. But now we have All Out, and then we've got 3 weeks till Wrestle Dream. Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
It's Wrestle Dream, I'm pretty sure, is the one in October usually.
Yep. And then we've got a bit of a break.
Yeah, and then we won't have anything till
World's End?
Full Gear.
World's End's before then, I think.
Isn't World's End in December?
And then, yeah.
And Full
Isn't
Gear is
Full
in
Gear?
November, isn't it?
Ah, yeah, okay.
Now I don't know.
And then, yeah. Grand Slam in February.
Mm-hmm.
Revolution in March.
The fact that they've got all these just planned out is kind of nice, though. You can sort of, especially if you wanted to travel to any of them, you could. I would love to have a hype man like Don Callis just like pump me up all the time. Like just
You do. He's carrying around a Peggy sign at the show.
he gave it to that man. I know he did. We don't think Hangman's losing this, right? To Kyle?
No, this is going to be one of those ones where it's like Kyle comes up just short.
Mm-hmm.
And then in a year or two, he finally gets the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is definitely Teemu Eddie. It's the first time I've really got a good look at him.
Well, there we go. The match is official now.
I hate that we're all like talking about the matches and it's like not official. I'm like, yeah, it 100% is official. The Dapper Yapper.
This is going to be a fun match.
A Philly street fight? No. Say it ain't so.
And Sky Blue is a mad woman when it comes to street fights, too.
And Tony doesn't care about anything. Oh, look at her. She's so good. I love her. She's ripping signs down already. Like, I like that she's got the hair slicked back and like the lipstick rubbed off, and she's just, yeah.
I love that sign says the sicker room.
So good.
But yeah, Sky Blue is always like, how can I go through a table in the craziest way?
Yes. Someone else just sent me a message and said, did you see the sign on Dynamite? People are just starting to tag me now, like, or send me messages.
Holy Sandman.
It's just crazy with that lipstick is just...
The filter they've put on this is awesome too. So
I
the
love
red
that.
pops,
Yeah.
but nothing else.
Yeah, I love that. Because when it was all black and white, it was great. But then now that they've done it so that just her red pops, and she always does the red nails and the red lipstick, and yeah, it's so good. She doesn't wear really any blue anymore, or the blue in her hair even.
No, now she's just black
name only
leather emo guy.
I love that Tony just went straight after her. That's fantastic.
She doesn't even have the blue in her hair anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I noticed originally a couple weeks ago. She doesn't have any blue anymore. She's not dressed for a street fight either, which is always weird to me.
It's a slightly more appropriate outfit for a street fight than her outfit last week, but still.
Yes.
Not really. The heck sort of sign is that?
Is this a slow?
Yeah, it's a stop slow sign, but
like a school crosswalk sort of.
Yeah, like a roadworks construction type thing. Except ours looks so different.
Oh, staple gun. Goodness.
Oh, don't staple the cheeks. Oh no, not don't do that. Don't staple there.
Too late. She got 2 of them.
Uh,
Oh my
uh, oh
god! Well, that was a lot.
well.
And you know,
Sky
Tony will
has
have a
quite
promo
the
to go away
welt.
with it next time.
Sky has quite the welt on her stomach from that kendo stick shot too.
Already. See if they get how much time they give these guys. Because we have only the one more match after this, right?
Yeah, the 10-man, I think.
And then depending on if we get a promo with Bill. Big Bill and
Everyone's
Frank.
getting stapled in the butt.
Booty staples for everyone. So crazy.
Yeah, I would assume if Eddie's coming back, it'll be during that 10-man, I guess.
That, yeah, because it's Young Bucks and Death Riders versus Ops and
Ops, Bandito, Hobbs, and Brody.
So Brodito and Ops versus Death Riders and Young Bucks.
And the Bucks.
Okay.
Yep.
Possible he shows up during that. It's also possible he doesn't show up to Collision.
Yeah.
Because that's where the challenge was sort of thrown down to, right? So we shall see. Kate will be sad. She'll go Saturday.
She'll be so annoyed if he's not there at this show, but then he's at the one she's not at.
It's like me with Osprey. I was so mad. They came to Edmonton. He wasn't at the Edmonton show, and then he showed up in the Vancouver show on Collision. I was like, no. I gave you a break. I said there was something wrong with your visa and you couldn't come to Canada, and then you broke my heart. So I'm not okay.
That's such an ECW thing. Like, oh, we're going to beat someone up with a VHS.
Is that what they're doing? I have a ad, so.
Yeah, Sky just smacked Tony in the back with an old VHS.
Well, she had ECW something on the kendo stick or whatever when she first came in as well, right?
Sandman's signature as well.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
And then Sky just hit a DDT on top of a VHS player.
VHS, man.
The VHS had a label on it with RJ City audition tape.
That's funny. When's RJ City getting his
He still hasn't got a graphic.
Yeah.
He's about as all elite as possible without getting the one thing that signifies it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Are you back from the ad yet?
No.
Okay, so they're setting up for a Tony Storm pile driving Sky on the barricade.
I'm back now and they're on the barricade. Okay. This is great.
Yeah, I was hoping they didn't do that because that seems incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, Big Bill called him out. But, I think if Eddie's back, he's not. Well, it's hard to say it's Eddie, right? Like, does he jump immediately into something crazy? I mean, it's Eddie.
Yeah, I don't think the main event for tonight would be a place to do it, but then that immediately inserts him into like the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas at least the Big Bill thing kind of gives him a little bit to get his feet back under him.
Yeah, because he could come back even on Saturday and then like basically answer the challenge sort of thing, and then that doesn't even have to be a match until. I mean, they can play around with the chase for a while, right?
Yeah.
But then does that become
And
a
it's still
singles
in
match, or is that going to be a tag match? Because I mean, obviously, Brian Keith was part of that as well.
Yeah, they probably start with a tag and then build it to
Protect him a little
being
bit more, maybe. Like I don't
singles.
know.
Yeah,
I mean, he's been out a long time. Like, is he actually? Like, I mean, he's obviously been cleared, but is he good to go, or is he,
yeah.
okay?
Are they gonna do like promo stuff to for a couple of weeks to get to that point?
Mhm.
And even if they return him on Collision, it's a big moment for Collision, and it's still in the ECW arena.
I smell a rat, and it's all the rat traps. That's
Oh
fantastic.
goodness, this
A
is one of those
cheese.
crazy. This is one of those
She's
crazy
eating
sky
the
blue
cheese.
things. Oh, how long has that cheese been under there?
Just give it a. Is he eating it? Oh God! No, that's like. Ugh.
Oh, you sicko. I like that she offered it to Brian first, who is also a vegan.
Yes. I like that Brian was like,
No, I don't want your random
random
stinky
cheese that's
floor
been sitting
cheese.
there. Floor cheese. There you go.
God, this is such a crazy sky blue
Oh,
concoction, this one.
okay.
Nope, it's a Tony
No,
concoction. Oh, it didn't break. That sucks.
that's the MVP table. Mother's Day 2024 is when he can. Oh, geez, so he's been out well over a year. I am curious what he's going to do when he comes back, and does he take it? Now it's Eddie. He's not necessarily going to take it easy, but like, does he warm up into something, or does he just jump into something crazy?
Yeah, knowing Eddie, it'll be into immediate something nuts with Big Bill.
I want to know if he comes like raging in with like this big crazy beard that he's had lately, or is he actually going back to like what we know him as, like with just like the really short crop? Because I would love to see him come in as like crazy Eddie with the big beard and a gas can. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, lean into the Mad King thing where it's like I've
Mm-hmm.
been stuck at home for a year. Yeah, I've lost it.
Done stir crazy. Yep. Where do you buy body bag?
Wrestling was the thing that kept me sane.
But he's been like really open about, I'm not coming back yet. I'm not coming back yet. But he posted anything with who's coming back? Or are we all just speculating at this point? Because he's usually pretty good about it, like being like, yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, right before Forbidden Door, he was like, I'm not good.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, was only 2 weeks ago. Almost 3 weeks ago, I guess. Hey, Eric. New Japan show in Ontario, California. Sorry, is that where he was hurt, Scott? Sorry. I'm
I
not sure.
think so.
Okay.
Ow? Electric flash water?
So why did this become a match this week? Did I must have missed something, or is it just Tony being Tony?
I think it's them like paying homage to ECW, but
Yeah.
also the crazy attack from from the Collision show.
I guess, yeah.
This was probably a Tony and Sky both being like, "Can we do a crazy hardcore match in the ECW arena?"
Well, I think
'Cause
they had
we're
to have one,
both
and they
nuts.
haven't had one yet, right? So, and if this is their last Dynamite there,
Uh-oh.
now this isn't for a belt or anything, right? Like it's just what
No.
it is.
Just a stipulation.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's where you got hurt. Okay, I didn't recall them saying anything about the belt, but then I was just like,
And I would assume because it's like no DQ, somehow Tekla and Julia get involved.
that would make sense. That would make sense.
And then probably Jamie and whoever the other person was in that
Aminata?
match. Aminat. No, there was someone else in that four-way.
Oh,
Chris.
Yes.
I assume like they come and make the save to get rid of the triangle.
Match wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
Very good.
I always love when they have the women in these like hardcore matches and stuff. Like Brian really put over Tony too in that interview.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really, really cool. Because he has a big love for the Australian wrestlers, which was cool.
Here they are. We are triangulating.
I love Tekla.
Her interview on
It's Chris.
the Unrestricted podcast. Mm-hmm. She'd fit in Australia.
Yeah.
She likes a little swear.
A little swear.
She's a little bit of a sailor.
Seeing her come out all in pink is interesting. That's very unlike her.
It's very, different look for Statlander.
And there's Jamie. Yeah, you called that. Windsor had her match earlier, so yeah, I didn't think it would be her. But we've got Chris, Jamie, Tony, and Tekla in the four-way match at All Out.
Yep.
So makes sense that they would all be involved here.
Yeah, like Eric said, the Anna J, Tay Mello, Bonnie and Penelope match was like them showing, women can do these crazy hardcore matches and go nuts. Like, if anything, this one was kind of tame in terms of what I expected from those two.
I always wonder what the restrictions are too, though, with some of these matches. Like, does the venue or the state or regulations have changed?
Yeah, Philly might be a little bit more strict on blood these days.
Yeah, because I know there's been quite a few like GCW matches and stuff like that they can't do them in certain states because they can't do certain things. So
yeah, I know New York is notorious for not allowing blood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love her. She's so cool.
Yeah, she's definitely got that aura.
All her entrances and stuff too, where she's like upside down, like they flip the camera and then she does there we go. Like it's just so crazy.
I'm a spider.
I was really worried when they brought her in because they didn't really they teased her a lot with the the purple spiders going across the screen and stuff like that, but they didn't really talk about her. Like if you knew, you knew. Whereas someone like Speedball came in and he had a vignette like every week, and
Yep.
they didn't really put her over quite as much. But I think she's doing the work for herself here at least. Oh, Willow, joy personified.
That's why I love her blacksmith jersey. Mm-hmm. It's like the death metal font, but it just says smile anyway.
Yeah, she is just so lovely in person too. Willow! I love that she's rocking the face paint now because she's not wearing the mask anymore.
Brian put over Harley Cameron big too.
Yeah.
Who knew she speaks Chinese? Or Mandarin or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he seemed really impressed by that fact. Like he was like all the things she did, and he's like, and she speaks Chinese. like
I knew she could sing and rap. I didn't know she could speak Mandarin.
Gosh, she's so crazy. Willow, you are lovely. That's very much me, like coded where I'm just like, I love that for you.
But
Like-
no. Yeah, Eric Willow won the New Japan title.
Over when Mercedes got hurt, right?
Yeah, the IWGP Women's title.
You think Statlander needs to win that four-way? Beat Tony?
I think so.
I feel
It's almost to
like,
that point where if she doesn't win it, people are going to be like, well, where is she going to go from here?
and I think she's sort of tied up in that Death Rider stuff a little bit, right? So do they help her win that?
I think they help her win that without her knowing that they helped her win that type
I
thing.
could.
Or they just come out and it's the full heel turn. They come out to help her and she joins them after. Because they have been like planting those seeds of like, oh, they're getting the money that she was owed. And
Kate just tweeted, Tony Storm spit on me and I liked it.
Kate.
It just popped up and I went to look at something and I'm like,
There is no decorum in this place.
oh, so good.
I need to reply to that.
Yeah. Commercial, and then we have the main event by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, even I'm getting a commercial. It's weird. Well, it's not a commercial. It's just a break.
Yeah, no vignette or anything.
Nope. Just plain red screen.
nice reply. Someone also replied, this new Katy Perry single is hyper specific. Oh my. So good.
Oh yeah, Willow was also
Oh, there you go.
TBS champion.
See, this is why Scott's here, to tell me all the stuff that I don't know.
Yeah.
Or also, did you miss that? Like, obviously.
Yeah, I just remember her winning the IWGP one because it was definitely not planned.
Yeah. I love that they did it, though. They didn't just let her win and then drop it, like Mercedes.
Yeah, they just went, oh, let's just go with it.
Which they could have done, you know. But
yeah, that was definitely a Mercedes call of being like, no, my ankle is
Yeah.
proper wrecked.
Yeah, it's one thing to have a bump or a strain, and it's another thing to know that you've smashed it.
Yeah, like, yeah, my ankle just exploded. Let's just put it on you because I'm not going to be able to do anything with this for a while.
So if this is the second one, we're getting a third one, right? For these guys, if this is their second match. Is Billington part of... No, they're not signed, right? Adam and Tommy?
I don't think so. They might be on ROH deals. Just like
maybe.
lower level. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, this is Saturday as well.
Michael Oku versus Kazuchika Okada. That's huge.
That's going to be a good one.
Who's that? That's Collision this week.
Yeah, and then I saw Anthony Bowens. I didn't see who he was fighting.
He's
that
going
this week, or is
against
it-
Takeshita. That's this weekend. And then next week for the one to remember is Beast Mortos and Mascara Dorada.
Is that their pictures of them?
What the hell?
Matthew. It's like, is that
Matthew
their real name?
Ron John Massey.
That's funny.
Nicholas Lee Massey.
I love that they're just like this. I love all of this that they're doing with them. Like the messed up pictures, the fake names, the talent name is just like,
This one says government names.
yes. That's what I said. Is that their real names?
Ron
Yeah,
John, what a middle name.
the Rod and Todd. Like, come on, like they're not signed yet. Yeah, that's what I thought too. This might be a way of really seeing how the audience reacts to them. Give them a couple of good matches with FTR. They're just a bag of
Surely those
cash.
aren't their like. Yep. Surely those aren't their actual ID photos. If they are, they're terrible. They're the worst ID photos I've ever seen.
I don't know.
And I've seen my own.
Yeah, mine is. So I moved here, I had to get a new driver's license, and the woman, you know how bad it is when a woman's like, would you like me to retake that? And I'm like, no, I'll take it. It's fine. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, it's not going to get better. Like, just.
I got mine back and I looked and I was like, oh my God, I look like a criminal. Looks like a mugshot.
Yeah. Mine is, she's like, you can't smile in them, right? And I'm like, that's all I do. Like, so I don't look anything like me. I look like I'm a serial killer. Like, it's just like not great.
Yeah, my passport photo is just as bad.
I love my passport photo. I'm gonna be mad when I have to get it renewed. I had the bright blue hair in it, and I remember taking my my photos down to get my passport, and the woman wasn't looking at me. I just slid everything across the counter, and she goes, "Your hair is blue." I'm like, "Is it?"
What are you talking about? When did that happen?
I literally said, "Is it?" And she looked at me like, I can't even take you seriously right now. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna get kicked out of the government office and not get my passport, right? Like, it's just, yeah.
Well, that's the fun part with ours. We don't even go to a government office to get a passport photo. We just go to the post office.
That's where we could drop everything off. But at the time, I needed my passport fairly quickly. So I needed to, had to go and sit in the office and do it all. But I was like, but yeah, some people just don't like jokes. That's okay. I finally finished Twisted Metal as soon as I see Samoa Joe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm really curious what they're gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where they go from here because
it's not officially renewed yet, is it?
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
But they've kind of done the games now, so
yeah, like
now they're on their own.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, where do we go? I loved everything about this season, though. Like, yeah,
it was even better than the first season.
This season we just had so much, like the Wish dynamic. Everything was just so good, and Sweet Tooth's story was just like, it was just all so good. But of course, I couldn't help but laugh because he does all of the dialogue so that his face moves and stuff with the dialogue. So every time something would be said, I'm like, 100% that's Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I would love to get. I wish they'd release like the DVD or Blu-ray set and have one of the audio options is just like the Samoa Joe.
Have you seen the one where he's singing the thong song?
No, I need to go watch that.
I'll go find that for you. Yeah, it's obviously from the arcade or whatever it was from the first season, and but it's him singing it, and it's so funny. Like roll on the floor, fall out of your chair, funny. Like, it's so good.
Heck yeah.
Because it's very like, yeah, he would do that. Of course he did. Yeah, both seasons of Twisted Metal. I watched the first one last year. I just finally caught up on this second season.
And they're quick and easy to get to. They're like 30-minute episodes.
Yeah.
40 at most.
Yeah. Fallout was excellent. I loved Fallout. I'm really looking for the new season for that should be starting soon as well.
December,
okay.
Yeah. So if you want to prepare, now's the time to start because that first season of that is fantastic as well.
And anybody because I'm a big fan of the games as well, and people are always like, do you need to play the game? I'm like, nope. Absolutely not. Just go watch the show.
It's just set in that universe. It's got nothing to do with any of the characters. That is 100% Kate.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Yeah. Right there in the front. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. Just like right in there. Yeah, I think if you play Fallout, you'll be looking for more from the show than you get. but not in a bad way. Like, so I'm really curious for people who haven't seen the first season. I'm not going to spoil how it ends, but to see how that plays into the second season.
Oh yeah, I'm very keen for this new season.
Yeah.
Like I think if you've played the games, there's a lot of Easter eggs and like references and things to it, but storyline wise, it's a whole separate story.
Yeah.
It's like the games. Every game is its own isolated story.
Yeah. So like if you have but the characters are not in the games. Like, so it's not like you have to know any backstory, or it's not like watching like The Last of Us, or something like that. So
yeah. And it does a good job of like explaining what everything is, the Brotherhood of Steel, the silos, all of that sort of stuff.
Have you been watching Peacemaker? What are you doing? Bandito.
Yeah, so I've seen the first 6 episodes of Peacemaker already.
Of course you have.
Yeah. I saw them all before the show came out.
I never even thought about that. Because I heard that no one has seen the last 3.
Nope.
So I'm very curious where I think it's going.
I was very annoyed.
Yeah.
When I was watching it.
How many are out now? 4. Just 4, right? Have been.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just because I'm assuming where it's going based on something. And I don't know who here has seen it. I'm not in the market for spoiling things, but I'm very curious. And the fact that no one has seen the last 3 indicates that we're about to get a twist.
Yeah, something big is coming in those last few episodes. So
he said only his publicist has seen the last 3. So something big.
I'm hoping in the next week or 2 I should get those last 3.
And then I'm going to be like...
But, yeah, who knows if we even get them early. We might get 1 a week, like a couple of days before.
Have you been reviewing them?
We did a whole podcast on the first 6.
Mm-hmm. And that's already out?
Yep.
So how do you do that without spoiling things?
So they give us a list of things that we cannot mention.
Yeah. So similar to me with games. Please don't talk about this, and this, but you can talk about this up to this point, but not after that point, and so on and so forth. Okay.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, do general impressions and review, like a review of the overall, but these key points, do not say them. I'm like, okay. Cool.
And they give you that before you watch them?
They give you the sheet, but I don't read that sheet until after.
It's hard, right? Because that's one thing I had to learn with reviewing video games is don't read the press kit. Because next thing I'm like, hold up, what? Don't talk about the what? Oh my God.
Scan for when the embargo is, and then that's it. Everything else, read it after.
Yeah, I did that. I can't remember what game it was. It was like one of my favorite franchises too. And I was just like, oh, are you kidding me right now? So the whole game, I'm just like, where is it? Yeah.
The Last of Us Part 2 was the big one for that. I was like, the press kit spoiled it. I'm glad I didn't read the press kit before.
Indiana Jones had a big one too. The game that I was just talking about earlier, and had a big moment, and it was like, don't talk about blah blah blah, and I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
But it was right at the beginning, and I'm like, could you not even bury that in the email? No.
Yeah.
Great.
The TV ones are normally pretty good with it. They're like, it's a link that you got to click on to go and read the PDF of the do not reveals. So it's easier to read the full press email without spoiling yourself.
Yeah. Walter Goggins is excellent in Fallout. Eric, sorry, I don't think I addressed that.
Yes.
He is excellent in everything he does, though, to be fair. And I'm so glad to see him getting his flowers because he's been in so much and he's been so good. And yeah. Now I want to go back and watch the podcast. Is it on Perio?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go back and find it. I try to avoid anything that's going to spoil shit for me. So, like, but yeah, if it's.
If there's spoilers in it, I always put it in a title. It's like full spoilers.
Yeah. because it's always hard, you're when you're talking about things that are not out yet, or sometimes I'll do Marvel and DC podcasts and stuff, and we're like, we are going to spoil stuff. So like, because it's after a movie is out or after a TV show is out, and I'm like, do not come in if you don't want to spoil it, because I am straight up going to talk about stuff like,
Yep.
yeah.
But yeah, even if you wait until those first 6 are out.
Yeah, I
and then
think
you watch.
4. I think we just saw 4 last week, so 5 tomorrow, and then yeah, so might wait. I love the Bucks. I love everything that they're doing about the Bucks with the Bucks right now. Just absolutely.
I saw someone tweet yesterday too that they are so much better together because like Nick is awesome in ring, but then Matt is all about the character and the presentation. So like the two make a whole, like
Yeah.
one person.
And also Brody King can have everything. Just give that man everything. I'm so glad that they have belts right now. Like, yeah. But you're right. Hobbs and Brody King on a team together. I mean, it's Samoa Joe too. Like, that's a whole lot of meat. Like,
That's a big beefy team.
yeah.
And then Shibata just comes in and kicks the crap out of you.
Yeah. It's a man that does not talk very much.
He lets his feet do the talking, and they talk loud.
Yes. Absolutely. Come on, commercials. I don't want to watch football. Put my wrestling back on, please. Thanks.
You sure you didn't get a feel of football on the weekend?
Oh, I would watch football every day. I just don't want to watch it during wrestling.
Yeah, that's fair.
I made the mistake of agreeing to the It Takes Two stream before I realized there's a Philadelphia Eagles game on at the same time. And then I was like, I can't tell Stuart that because he'll be like, no, go play. And I'm like, I already committed to this and I can't be that person. And so now I'm just like 100% going to watch it on the side.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I told him that. I'm like, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be watching football.
Yeah, Eric, that would be an awesome match. Shibata versus Claudio.
They've not fought?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not one-on-one.
It seems like a match would have happened between them. Surprises me if they haven't.
Especially when Claudio was ROH champ. I thought maybe they would have crossed over at some point then. Way.
So who wins this?
Killing it.
Who's getting $500,000? Well, $100,000 each, I guess. But
I don't know. Probably Death Riders. I feel like Death Riders winning makes a lot of sense.
I'm trying to think back who's won the last few money matches. It's always been the baby faces, hasn't it?
Yeah. It'd be funnier if the Bucks lost, because then they
Which is the reason I think
they
they
don't
might,
have-
because it's the Bucks right now.
they don't have their EVP roles and they're still broke.
Well, I mean, there's the whole thing with them when Moxley went in to get whose money was it? Stats money?
Yep.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, they didn't have it. And then he just walked in, he came up with an envelope like immediately. Like, oh, that's a good shout, Scott.
That makes a lot of sense too, yeah. Yeah, Darby distracts Mox, runs Mox off.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, that didn't work
Especially,
there,
yeah, with
Wheeler.
the Darby Mox match coming up. That would make sense. See, Scott needs his own podcast. This comes in here with all this stuff, and I'm like, that 100% makes sense. To be fair, we did know Riho had a match tonight, so. I always love that they always take the straps down when they're like getting ready to do something. That makes me laugh. I'm like, what's this about? It's like when Braun Breaker, you gonna talk about Braun Breaker?
That popped you when he pulled them down just to put them back up.
Pulled them down, put them back up, and then took them right back down immediately. I'm like, yeah, that's great.
It's like the classic Ric Flair hometown pop. And the Mick Foley cheap pop thing. Like,
so good.
I know this will get the crowd going, so I'll just do it twice.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I howled with that. Like, it was just like, so good.
Did Moxley ever get his holiday that he was supposed to get?
I was wondering that myself. I don't remember him taking any time off.
Because, yeah, once Punk, all that stuff happened, he had to not get his holiday.
Well, and not only that, like with everybody now who's out,
he can't.
Not everybody can be up. Oh my God, is he spit? He tried. An attempt was made.
God, he got a couple of swings. We'll count it.
That is impressive. Because Brody is not a small man.
Yeah, so I wonder if they have Darby bury Mox and then he gets his little holiday. But yeah, like you said, with the people that are out at the moment, can you afford to send Mox away for a month?
You can't afford to send either of these guys away at this point. I have to, yeah, I don't know. I find this card very hard to predict some of the matches, which makes it hard because I'm the defending predictions champ in one of the Discord servers I'm in. So I have a lot to uphold here, which means I'm going to lose this terribly.
Hey, the Bucks are rich again.
That kind of makes sense too. Like, you know, at the same vein as they had their, you know, they lost their status and then they're broke. Well, now they have money and someone's about to, Brody's about to beat them down for it though. Oh,
uh-oh.
That chop.
I love that they like toss the money in the air too.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Should message Kate and go, are you rich now?
Kate diving over the barricade.
Hey, $50 is $50.
You could see Eddie show up just randomly here at the very, very end of the show.
Yeah, but like we said, he doesn't really fit in with this storyline apart from his history with Mox.
Other than maybe just standing in the
entranceway.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, I'm coming back.
Like, I want this for Kate so much. Like, I want it for me too. But also, like, just for her so much. And at the same time, it's like... There's Darby. His music just hits and he just flew.
Loves his ear. That guy.
His ear
still taped up.
That was nasty. That was some nasty, nasty business. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for Eddie to show up with this.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Garcia.
Okay. What the hell? I suppose Moxley has been getting in his ear the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And on Collision, he did say it was time for a change.
Yes, that is true.
Wow.
I don't hate it. I'm a little surprised to see it, but I don't hate it. You sold
I love
out,
that
man.
AEW did the WWE black hoodie surprise too.
It's like they have so many black hoodies backstage just waiting. Where do you buy bulk black hoodies?
ParioMagazine.com.au/store
There you go.
for this one.
There you go. And if you tell Jamie how much you love him, you might get a discount. Probably
They
not.
are currently on sale
There you go.
as winter wraps up here.
I was like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. We're just getting ready to head into fall.
Yeah, see, perfect time to get a hoodie.
I have a pink fuzzy jacket. It's not a Darby Allin jacket, but it is clearly a Darby Allin jacket. Like I bought it and I put it on. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't thinking when I bought this, but I love it so much. It's like the fuzzy zip up. I'm like, yeah.
So what you're saying is for the All Out pay-per-view pink fuzzy jacket half face paint?
Oh
Why
my
did
God.
Siri just try to open on my
Be like a million degrees with that on in here, but because in this office with everything else on, it would just be. I might show up with it though. Who knows? If we're not canceled next week, I might show up in a tiara. Who even knows anymore? Okay, we get it. We get it. You're just gonna beat up Darby, and I'm gonna cry.
This is going a long time. This is making me think Kate might get her wish here.
I was wondering that too, because I could see him dealing with Garcia on the ramp here. I know, there's the credits. And they're going out through the crowd, so weird ending. I don't know if I love that. I don't know how I feel about that.
Good moment for Garcia. It would have been a bit weird if they had Eddie come back and like overshadow Garcia's turn.
Yeah, I thought that too. Yeah. Oh well, all in all, good show again. I love AEW so much. And this is so much fun. And chat has been awesome, so that's always fun. Jamie, tell the people what you're up to.
Biggest thing is, go to YouTube and watch my interview with Brian Danielson at the moment. Just search Pario Magazine, Brian Danielson, and we should be the top thing that pops up.
What are you working on for the Hive?
Next week will be Magician Buzz. That'll be fun. Lose my mind.
I'm so excited about that one. So.
How about yourself? What's coming up for you on the Hive and elsewhere?
So tomorrow, my review for the Indiana Jones DLC will be dropping. So that's exciting. I was supposed to work on the indie show, but the indie demos didn't drop until yesterday, which really didn't give me a lot of time. So that'll be going up next week. So right now, just DLC this week.
Very cool. Are you going to be live reacting to the Nintendo Direct as well?
I was debating it. I haven't put it out to Josh yet. I mean, it's on Friday. I definitely could definitely think about it. It's supposed to be an hour. It's going to be a longer one with first and third party, and it's the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers. So I think we might see something pretty interesting.
Might get something cool. And
it's a human time. It's at like 10 a.m. or something for me, so it's a decent time instead of the early time. But I'll think about it. So if anybody wants to see what we're doing with the Hive, you can pop over to the Hive_media on all social platforms and see what everybody's up to. Some watch parties next week and all kinds of cool stuff. But thanks everybody for hanging out. We will hopefully see you next week. Hopefully we will not be canceled, and be good to each other and be good to yourselves, and we'll see you then. Bye for now.